Dr. Jen joining us now to talk about primary care doctors saw a 50% increase in mental health visits, which is a pretty shocking number.
Yep.
But maybe some good news?
Well, the good news is that primary care physicians and providers are hearing it, right? Because they oftentimes are on the first line. The not so good news is that more people are suffering. And this study, which was just published right here is the actual study. I'm going to leave it for you in your dressing rooms in Health Affairs. Research done in Boston actually showed significant impacts of racial bias and ethnic bias in addressing or treating these concerns when they were brought to the attention of the healthcare provider by Black or Hispanic people, less likely to get any kind of management or treatment. I think this speaks again to the fact that mental health and physical health need to be on par with each other. You can't have a healthy body without a healthy mind. And the primary care providers are on the front lines. So they're the ones who are interacting with most of us on a regular basis. And so it's not just how are you doing mentally and psychologically, but if you hear not well, I'm struggling, then there has to be a system in place to help that person address those needs, just like we would if someone said, Doc, I think I might have high blood pressure. And right now, we're not meeting the mark yet.
But are we really seeing an increase in cases, or are we just getting better at diagnosing?
Well, that's a good question. I think it could be a little of both, but all evidence points to the fact that since 2020, again, the pandemic being one factor in this, that rates of mental illness amongst children and adults are really going up significantly. So again, awareness is the first step, and studies like this really bring that to everyone's attention.
And your primary care doctor is that first person you see.
Yeah, and speak up.
Thank you, Dr. Jen.
You
Good
bet.
advice.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.